want to print on. Maybe if you do your liquid soap now or your Izal, you want to brand it. You want to sell it to the market. The same procedure. The same procedure. Just go there, tell them, do they have DI machine? Yes. Okay, because if they don't have DI machine, it's a challenge for you. So you go to where they have DI machine, they'll design for you, they'll ask you to buy the paper, you buy the paper, and they print it out for you. Sticker. Then all your rubbers, you start pasting it on them, and you are good to go. Any product that you want to sell. All right. So that's it for that. Thank you. So right now we are going to come. I am going to open this for me, so that you guys can spray it and know the smell. Well, you can spray it on your body so that you know how long it lasts. Okay? I didn't bring this. Can you pour it? Very prudent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Circulate it. Let them spray. So as you spray, please give. Can you perceive it? Sorry, I hope you have written this. I want to clean it off. Sorry, the reason I'm not projecting is that it's better like this, so that you can get more. Okay? Yes, please. Don't clean up. Just from here.
Let me get right this way.
Okay, get right. So the next one we're going to go into, if it's finished, please come and take more. The bottle don't miss. Hey, I didn't close it though. Come on.
Ma, please, how do you mix it? Those ones that was here, like the small boat. I don't know what you mix it with.
I didn't.
I want to know if you mix the methanol and is it the sugar baby or the Chicago?
So the first thing I said before is, I said perfumes are in oil base. That's one. Two is that I said my perfume is 2 brands in it. So I was not advising you that you should not take more than 2 brands. So I now said my perfume that is here is Sugar Baby and Chicago. Sugar Baby and Chicago, 2 of them is 25 ml. I'm coming. So 2 of them is 25 ml. And both of them is inside that bottle. Okay? You know it's very small. Yes. So each one is 12.5 ml. The other one is 12.5 ml. So I can't be pouring it in different bottles. So I have to put them together already. Okay? So that, because if I open this bottle and before I'll be transferring it and all that, it will be losing smell. So that's why I have to mix 2 of them together in one. So all I did was to measure my 100 ml of methanol, to dilute it, to turn it to spray. So it's the methanol that I put inside. I didn't put any other thing. You watch the boy, what is there? Where's your book, ma? Let me see what you wrote so that I'll know you. all that I did is, all that is in this perfume is Chicago, Sugar Baby, and Methanol, Chikina. Where is the perfume? Oh? So the one that you are spraying, she just turned from here to that bottle. So I said, let her give you guys to spray. That's all.
I want to ask that this one we're doing is it body spray or this body spray? You cannot spray it on the clothes. It's now on the clothes. Is there any side effect if you spray it on your body?
There is no effect, please. There is no effect. You can spray it on your body, you can spray it on your clothes. Okay. So.
I want to ask, is there any other alternative for methanol? Sorry.
I said you can use menthol. There's what we call menthol. There's what we call methanol. There's menthol. It's three different things. So, but menthol is in a hard form. But menthol is in liquid form, just like methanol. So you can even use two of them, methanol and menthol, together and pour into your perfume. That's all. All these BB company you are seeing, as far as it's perfume, it's body spray. As far as it's body spray, that's what they use to produce it. That's all. Okay? Another thing again is color. Maybe you want it to have another, you don't want it to have it to be white. So you just color, just mix the color with rose water. Okay, just very small. You can even just, okay, the way you see my hand is stained there. If I put my hand inside this perfume, now it will change color. Because you see, my nylons, a color has, so it's not, you don't need plenty color, just small, and it will change color. So another thing is color if you like. But just that color can stain your clothes. You understand now? It can stain your clothes. So that's just it. So my sister, you want to ask a question?
Okay. Mommy, I think you said for body spray you mix methanol. What of the oil perfume? You mix rose water. Oil and body spray. Okay, that's the body spray. That's the same oil.
I said there is oil perfume, which is those small one. Why it's being called oil perfume is that they did not dilute it at all. They just brought the perfume, like the way you see the perfume, it was very small before. They did not dilute it at all. Yes, they didn't mix anything to it. They just run it into that small bottle. So now, if you want it to be a bit mild, not that sharp, those ones can be staining your clothes. Those ones, when you apply it to stain your clothes. But if you want to break it down so it will not be staining your clothes too much, you will add methanol, same quantity with your perfume. Okay? The same quantity. If you buy like 50, like now this one I bought, the one I bought it was 25. I'll just add methanol 25. Two of them will be of the same level. 25 ml. And that one is still oil perfume because it's not much. It's still oil perfume, okay? So that one is another one. But what we did now is body spray. Okay? It's just body spray. So body spray, the methanol inside is higher, like times 3. You saw that this one is 25 ml. But this one, the methanol, the perfume itself is 25. But the methanol is 100. So you see like it's about 4 times the perfume itself. Okay? So now, when you now step ahead again that you want to do body perfume, There's those ones that used to be like water. There's ones that used to be like ordinary water. When you open it, it hardly smell. The smell is not sharp, like very sharp. Those ones cannot too. When you spray this one and those ones, this one will dry faster on your body than the other one, than body perfume. Okay? So that one is when I say you cannot use rose water, distilled water to produce. It's forever. 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 Okay, you're talking about the, of course, normal, it depends on the perfume that you used. It depends on the perfume that you used. How strong is that perfume? If the perfume is original and is okay, of course, it can last like 24 hours. It will. Sorry, who wants to ask a question? Want to move forward? Hope everybody has prayed.
For the making of the perfume, like where can we buy it? And you said we have 25 ml. So if we want to measure it, like that 12 ml, as you said, how are we going to measure it and where can we get it? Because I would like to do my own at home.
No problem. I will tell you where you get the products at the end of the class. All the products. Okay? I'll tell you where you get it. I'm not teaching you without telling you where you get it now, Abby. If you not see where to get it, that means what's the essence of the teaching? Don't worry, you'll get that. So the measurement is all about you knowing. Like this one is 100 ml. So when you go, there's still other smaller bottle. There's 50. There's, like that. So the measurement is not the problem. Yes, please.
Please, I want to ask, what if we add like 100 ml of sugar baby? And okay. 100, like we mix sugar baby and Chicago together, 100 ml. Okay. If you mix it to ethanol that is at least, like, let me say 25 ml, would they be?
You see oil? Of course, it does. You see oil. It's under oil. The moment this one is lesser, the moment methanol is lesser, it's still under oil.
Okay.
Yes. It's still under oil perfume. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. Where is the...
Ma, I want to ask.
Yes,
this Nivea and Shaw body spray. You know when you spray it on your body?
I didn't get that.
This Nivea.
Nivea, okay.
On Shaw body spray. You know when you spray it on your body, it gives this cold sensation on your body. So what do you add to the body spray that will make it have that cold sensation on your body?
Is this?
That's
yes. Okay. Methanol. It will give you that cold sensation. Apply this on your body now. You see now that is to give you the same thing. Or it didn't give you the same thing.
Try it actually.
Oh yeah, please come and try. Where is it? Where's the bottle? Please, can you give? Is it remaining there? Give him. Let him get the cold sensation. Did you have it? Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is 5 liter. So when I'm writing according to how the order at which you will be putting them, that you will miss them. Okay? So no need of saying this according to the order that you will miss them, okay? Hello. So this is products for Isaiah. You can see they're in one bottles, Abby. There is advantage and there is disadvantage. Let's talk about the disadvantage first because it's very simple. The disadvantage is that you have to go around looking for bottle everywhere. Whenever you want to make it, you have to go around looking for bottle. That is the disadvantage. But the advantage is this. At least you can see them. They are complete. Okay? They are all complete. But when you go to where they are selling it, they'll miss everything in one container for you. Yeah. They'll miss everything in one container for you. So if you are not familiar with the products, you will not know that maybe they don't have one. Or they don't have one, so they now use the other one to complement it. So you see that it's not complete, Abby. Maybe if they don't have Isaiah loader and they now use a pine oil to complete it for you. So you see that your product is not complete. So that's why when you finish making them, you might go home or you supply it and your customer will be like, the first one you did was very nice now. You know, but this one you brought now, I don't understand though. Sure you understand. So that's where the problem is. So that's the advantage of taking your bottles down there. You are seeing the products as they are. So I could have just allowed them to mix everything in one bottle and give me, and I will start my process. You want to ask question? So if you want them to do it this way for you, get your bottles, carry your bottles down there. So as they are selling, they will just sell it in each of the bottles, so you know that your products are complete. Okay? All right, so in this place, I'll just tell you the few ones that maybe you want your product to be more quality and you want it to, at the same time, quantity. So if you want quality and quantity together, you spend extra money. Is that okay? Quantity and quality, they can go together, but you still spend more money. But some people get more quantity and they lose their quality. So if you want quality, so you're going to increase some things here. So if you want quality, you look for those important ones that is inside that can make it. So some customer will be like, this Isaiah, you know, smell well now. It's not smelling very well. So if you want it, then you add, either you add booster, you increase it. You are adding more water, okay? So what I mean by quality and quantity is that you want to make 5 liters, but you want it to end up to 7 liters. At the end of the day, you want it to be 7 liters, so you can make more money. So if you want to make more money, 7, 8 liters, you need to increase some certain things inside here. So you increase that one, you increase the odor, the smell. You know, that thing that will make it to smell very well, you increase it. Then you can also increase the white binder, the color, that thing that makes it to the color, that whitish, giving you that whitish color and hair. You increase it. So these three things, you can increase them and you are good to go by small, small quantity. So all these things now, sorry, this one is just very small, 1/32. These ones are just 1/16. They are all 1/16, okay? I'm telling you the measurement. They are all 1/16. So you only increase this one, the ones that you want to increase, so you can make them like 1/8. And you are good to go. You can make them 1/8, 1/8. And there you go. Okay? For the measurements. I'm looking for the measurements, please. So you get a bucket that has a measurement on the body. It's very simple and easy for you. So, no, it's inside. Let me on my. Yeah, come. You know, I was a bit scared when she was pouring the perfume. I was like, will this girl see this bottle very well? But her eyes tends to be very, very sharp. Just be looking out for it. I will show you. done writing. You are done writing. So I want you to stay it. You have a nose mask. You have hanky. Okay. So, please, whenever you are doing chemical, please just try and close your nose is very important, and your forehead. Your forehead and your nose is very important whenever you are doing chemical. Why forehead is because is a part that glue very much to your skull, to your bone. And remember, there is always vein. So that place, the veins are more exposed. And you know, everything passes through vein. So if you're kind of person that your pores are very open, chemicals, they tend to emit some flames as you are doing it, as you are stirring it, they'll be emitting those flames. So if you're not careful, or maybe as you are stirring it, don't put your face directly on the bucket or your whatever you're using to mix it. So when you're mixing chemicals, don't stay straight to it. Stay like this. You stand beside it as you mix, okay? You stand the other way. So your face cannot. Yeah, you're going to turn it in one direction. Okay? You turn it in one direction. That way it will not lose, it will not become watery later. It will not lose that thickness. That's why you stir one way. Nothing else. All right, my dear. So stir it one way. Which way is easier for you to stir? All right. So the first one, I've told you the order at which we wrote it on the board. So this is the menthol I was talking about the other time. It's in a hard form. So that's the first one. So I'm going to pour everything now, so I don't need to say anything. So I've taught you how to brand a product. So all you need to do when you are done with it, go to the market. Where you buy these things, I will tell you. Where you buy your bottle is around there. Get bottles, pour them, brand it. Then take it to the market. Take it to schools. Schools will buy it. Hotels will buy it. Hospitals will buy it. Okay? Churches will buy it. ShopRite. That one is a big place. Before you can go to ShopRite, that means you have branded your product. That means you have NAFDAC. ShopRite cannot collect your product if you don't have NAFDAC. Yeah. Even in the market, there are some people that will not collect your products if you don't have NAFDAC. So NAFDAC is very important. Okay? So there are some places, even supermarkets, they will not collect without NAFDAC. But all those people in the market, those people in the market, they will collect. Hospitals are sure. All these private these business people, they will collect. They will buy. Okay?
So when you are branding your products, can you also put your phone number? No. Email.
So what's your question?
I say, when branding your products, can you also put your phone number and email address?
Put my own. So they'll be calling me and be placing your order in my. Oh my God. Put my own, no. Put my own. So they will call me. That's the most crucial part of your product, please. But they help me to pick some of them. Okay. when you are branded, the most important part of your branding is your name and your phone number. Don't miss these two. If you miss them, you are not in business. So this is Tesha Pond, okay? This is Tesha Pond. This is how it look like. Tesha Pond. That's it. So anyone you just put it, just be stirring it. That's all. So this one are two products are inside. The pine oil and the phenol. Okay, so I just put them inside because the bottle is not enough. Yes, I can hear you. You want to ask a question?
This is now, say now more say you put them as a list and like. No. You mix everything together.
This one, some people used to put water and dissolve it first before they put it. But there's no problem. This is white now. White binder. It's the white binder. I put everything. Yeah, I'm facing it. When you have put all your products, I just said that the last one, which is the white binder, you can mix it with the water. First thing I did was to measure out my water. I measured the 5 liter out. Why I measure 5 liter gongo is because I added some product like I marked here for you guys. Yes, it's on the board. Didn't you write? Why? You didn't write, you're asking questions. What they do is, if one of the materials is not there, then what you do is that you take another product, you increase another product inside. One of those products, they will just increase it for you, or you increase one of the products. That's all. Anyone. So we like to get all our products out. So I'm just trying to rinse it. So I hope are we hearing the order? Or should we fetch it and give you so that you touch it? It's not pig milk. Oh. It's not pig milk. Oh. So yeah, so that's just it for your Izal, okay? If you want it more whiter, then you can put concentrate. That concentrate makes it more whiter, okay? It's not. So that's just it. So right now we're going for soap. Praise the Lord. So we are going into liquid soap. So I'm going to, when I'm done, I'll just explain some certain things for you for how to identify the textures and all that. So it will not be a challenge for you, okay? Sorry, I want to just quickly miss some certain things down because it will take process. So let me just miss them down before I write it, before we are done, so that it will dissolve a bit, okay? Don't worry, just look at me as I'm dissolving it, okay? I'll write it in the board, you understand? This is sulfuric acid, okay? So I'm going to dissolve it with the Tesapon. So this is the Tesapon. So you stir both of them. Normally, you can leave them for like, some people leave like 1 hour so that it will, when it dilutes very well, it changes color comes to whitish color sometimes. Depending on how long you leave it, but the more you leave it, the lesser the power. So the moment it just cool down, because they tend to be a bit hot. So when they just cool down, you are good to go. So this one, I'm going to mix this one, caustic soda. I'm going to mix it with half liter of water. So in this place, I have, where is the lady who fetched water together? No. So in this place, there is 23 liters of water. 23 liters of water, okay? So by the time you are done, everything will round up to 25. So I'm going to fetch out of my water that I've kept to do so I'm going to fetch out of it to mix my products. So you see that I've measured my water down already. So it's inside that water that will take water to dissolve anything I want to dissolve again. So what I want to dissolve now is caustic soda. So it varies from half liter of water up that you can use to dissolve it. Continue stirring that way. Okay? So this causes so that you are supposed to be stirring it until it will turn plain white. If you pour it and leave it, it will stick to the bowl. It might even break the bowl. Yes, it's as powerful as that because it's hot. It's hot, okay? Touch the body. So that's it. So you have to stir it until it's Done. So the next thing I want to do, I want to dissolve my soda ash. Okay, I'll dissolve my soda ash and STTP together in one bowl.
I noticed that you use Texapon in Isaiah and Texapon in liquid soap. What's the use of that Texapon?
It's a cleaning agent. So most of these things use it because of to wash, to clean. So it's a cleaning agent. This one now is SLS rice. SLS rice. Rice. So I have already turn it very fast so it won't come together. I have already measured the water that I want to use to walk. Watch, so it won't spread on your body. I've already measured the water that I'm using to walk. And I said it's 23 liters. Okay? So out of the 23 liters, I am now fetching the water to dissolve these ones. So when I still pour it back, it's still the same 23 liter that I want to use to walk. So I didn't get any other water from elsewhere. Okay? Remember, it's 25 liters. So where you are, by the time everything enters, when you see that it will go up to 25 liters. Okay? Be turning it to turn white. This one will dissolve very well. All right, so I'm going to write out the products. Then we now do it. So like I said, we're going to write it in the order at which you put them. Okay? Okay, praise the Lord. So, this is the process of are we ready? So I said we are going to, the ones I missed, you can see I've written it. They are going to caustic soda, you mix it alone. Soda ash and SCTP, you mix it together. Sulfuric and Tesapon, you mix them together. But please don't add water. Okay, you can see I wrote no water there. So SLS rice alone. So color, just little dissolving and all that. Okay, so now we want to pour it. It's just according to this order. That's all. So this is Titan. That's the first thing we're going to pour. I want someone that has a strong hand to state. Because soap, if what this big company does is that they have a mixer, okay? They have mixer that used to mix for them. So that's stirring. So the machine will stir. That's why if you get fresh mama, it will be very thick. It's because of the intense of the stirring, of the turning, that makes it come out very thick. So if your hand is not strong, and again, the way you are turning it and turning it. So preservative is not compulsory. Okay? Preservative is not compulsory. If you're not leaving it for the next 1 year, they don't need to put preservative, actually. Okay? It also reduces the foaming. The power of the foaming reduces it. Perfume reduces the power of foaming. So don't put more than 25 ml. But look for a perfume that have a strong smell to put. Strong odor to put, but it's 25 ml. That's all. Yeah, so that's it. Hello. This titan can form lump. It can make your soap to form lump if you don't turn it fast. That's number one. Number two is that if you just pour everything at once, immediately, it will form lump. Titan, the number one. So you'll be pouring gradually while it's being mixed, so it will not form lump. We'll continue. We also use this stand to produce paint. So the next one is our caustic soda. Madam? Turn your face once. This is a mixture of STP and so the next one is our easy. Sulfuric. So the next one is our sulfuric, the Tesha mixture. You're going to increase your turning, okay? Yeah. Increase your turning. Increase your turning. Increase it. Increase it. Increase. I thought your hand is very strong. Increase your turning. Increase.
Ma, in the process of mixing everything, if one of the ingredients maybe touches your hand, is there any side effect?
It depends on the ingredient that is touching your hand. Normally, you're not supposed to allow them to touch your hand, okay? So you wear glove. They shouldn't touch your hand. But what about people that are selling it? It touches their hand every day. They don't wear glove. Okay? But if you touch your hand, you wash your hand. Very important. That's number one. Number two is that there's a suiting material for it. Glycerin. Glycerin will suit your skin. So we're going to add glycerin as well. Okay, so we're adding the SLS rice.
Ma, what if you don't have someone to assist you? You are the one mixing and turning. How would you do it?
When you pour one, you turn for a long time. You pour another one, you turn for, let me say, 10 seconds. It's okay. You use one hand as you're stirring, as you're pouring. So when you're done pouring, you stir for some time. You see that she's continuously stirring it. You understand? But if I'm alone, I'll just, as I'm stirring it, I'll be pouring. When I pour, I'll stir for a very long time. Now, that's it. So this is booster. This is called booster. Okay, so you can see that the perfume, I have to fetch some soap. Okay, so I didn't want to pour it directly. So it makes it watery. So I don't want it to make it watery. So that's why I have to fetch it aside. So the color, if you watch what I was doing, I was mixing two colors together. One color is okay for you. But what I was doing is I was tinting. I was tinting the color. Okay? I was tinting the color. As in I'm using two color. I will advise you, don't use more than two color. If you use more than two color, it's going to come out badly. So I'm going to put my glycerin. Are we okay with the color? Are we okay with the color? So it's your choice. The more the color, the more your clothes will not be white. If you use it to wash white clothes, it will come out very plain. So colors tends to have an effect on your clothes. So when you use it to wash white clothes, the color of your clothes will not come out white very well. But me, I like using it plain. I don't like putting color at all. I like using it just plain. So with that plain, you can wash anything with it. Anything with it. This one, you can wash it. You can wash your hair with it. Because there's glycerin there, which suits your skin and help your hair to grow. And there is methanol there. Methanol kills germs, you know, to not allow you to have dandruff and all that. So yeah, we have come to the end of this class. Any question? Is there any question? Yes, small. Let her turn. Don't worry. Thank you. Okay, so where to get the material? It's plenty. Anywhere they're selling chemicals, you don't know. When you get to, as if you're going to, as if you're going to Lhasa, before you get to the Taiwo, that Taiwo Street. Do you know, okay, market, what's the name of that market? If you are going to Elasa, it's all a market. That place that are selling meat, the shop is opposite. Okay, so when you are going, when it stops, not in Yakari, you won't get to Yakari. As you are going now, they will stop you at that market. It's all a market. The place along the express where they are selling meat, just cross to the other side. You will see one there. So if you stay at Ikoto Oasis, as you are going now, when you get to Orioke, bus stop, when you come down to Orioke bus stop, come forward or backward where you never go backward. Cross the road, you will see where they are doing chair, carpenter. There's one there. Okay? Then, Ikotu, you will tell them about it, okay? Okay, in power line, she said there's one in power line. So Ikotu, when you get to Ikotu bus roundabout, go this way as if you are going to Ijegun. As if you are going to Ijegun. But you don't enter moto. Just go Ijegun as if you are going to Ijegun Road. But you don't go to Ijegun Gongo. As it, just turn off the roundabout. As you are going, you will see cell phone city. Cell phone city is 2. The last one. The last cell phone city. You will just enter the plaza. You will see it there. It's at the plaza. So you have other people that are here that knows where they are selling it. So they will always take you there. It varies. Depending on what you want to do. You might have a client that want to do 30 liter, 100 liter. It starts from 15. If you want to sell, do and make gain, it starts from 15 liter. From 15, 25, 50. So this, like that. So 1 million, depending on the clients that you have. So when you buy these things, you make them, you supply them. There are things that are here that they don't sell together with the soap. Go. The soap material is from 3,000 up. So there are things that are here that will not be involved. Something like this, methanol, something like glycerin, they will not be involved while you are buying. Okay? They will not add it. You buy them separately to add to your product.
What if you want to do for home use, like 5 liter? What measurement are we going to use? Like, you want to do 5 liter, this thing.
This one now that we did 25 is 15 liter that they will sell for you. So they sell 15 liter, easy to do 25.
What of
okay?
5 liter?
So from there, you reduce it down.
I'll just tell them, they know how to do.
Yes.
They know how to measure it.
Yes.
Okay.
So the other thing, if you want to increase the the foaming and all that. You see, I bought extra booster, but I didn't put it. Okay, so if you want the foaming this thing to increase more, you put more booster. If you want it to come out transparent, very transparent, you put more methanol. Do you understand? You put more methanol so it will come out transparent. That's where if you put it in a gallon, you'll be looking at it to be very transparent. You put more methanol. That it will be transparent, like water. Something you can see through. Yes.
Over and 1/8.
Huh?
How do you get the measurement for 1/4, 1/8?
You use your scale. The same place. Even your gallon, the gallon that you want to use to do your packaging, you sell it there. All of them tend to sell it. So the same place. Color is not compulsory. What do you call it? Preservative is not compulsory. So it's not compulsory to use color. Like now, if you want to supply to hotel, you can supply this to hotels that wash their bed sheets. So when you supply to hotel, if it's white bed sheets, you don't need to put color. When I supply, I don't put color. Okay, so that they can use it to wash anything. So white is multi-purpose. No.